Hi all, today I want to talk to you about the COVID vaccine. But before I do that, I know I'm wearing a suit. I haven't been to court, I'm not going to court, I haven't met with employers, I haven't met with politicians, I just had to wear a suit today. If you like, you can assume that it's just for you. However, COVID vaccine. The rollout of the vaccine by the federal government has of course been completely and utterly botched. We should have been much more advanced than we have been. It looks like it's going to be 12 months until we all get access to it. Okay, fine. The view of the AWU and the policy of the AWU is that we strongly encourage our members to get the jab. That's obvious as to why that would be the case. However, we also strongly accept the fact and advocate for the fact that it's voluntary. So we know that there'll be members who'll get the jab as soon as they can. There'll be those who are happy to get it but want to wait a while just to see what plays out. And there'll be those who either can't get it because of underlying health conditions or allergies, and those that don't want to get it at all. That last group's a bit tricky and I'll come back to them, but we understand that there'll be different views in different workplaces. What the AWU will not accept under any circumstances is any of our employees attempting to make the vaccine compulsory. The Chief Health Officer, Brett Sutton, the Victorian State Government and the Federal Government have all made it quite clear that it's voluntary, quite clear. We strongly encourage you to get it, but it is ultimately your choice. So if you end up in conflict in the workplace, because your employer tries to make it compulsory, we do not accept that. Contact your union straight away so that we can get involved, so that we can work with you and for you to get a decent outcome. A compulsory vaccine is not right, and we're not going to accept that as a policy proposition from any employer. There are a couple of AWU industries that I won't name where it might be a bit of an issue, but we'll work through those on a case-by-case basis. More to the point, there will be inevitably some workplace conflicts between those who've got it and those who haven't. In that situation, contact us as well. We will come in on both sides of the argument, one official helping those who are keen to get it and one official helping those that aren't so keen. We'll work through that with you and for you. We want to make sure that as much as possible, those that want the jab can get it as soon as possible. Those who want the jab but want to wait, have that waiting period respected, and those who can't get it until, for whatever medical reason, that's respected as well in their employment. Those that don't want to get it, who are colloquially known as the anti-vaxxers, that's going to be very problematic. I personally completely and utterly disagree with them, but that's their view. It's a voluntary vaccine. We'll need to work through that as well. And we will to help you to make our workplaces safer, but to make our workplaces more powerful for you who work there and for the union who represent you. So if there's any issues, please contact us straight away. Drop us an email at secretary@awu.net.au, contact your organiser, whatever. Just get in touch so that we can help you through what's going to be a bit of a complex piece, I suspect, over the next 6 or 12 months. More broadly, we're keen to hear some feedback on these videos and these presentations. Questions, suggestions, brickbats if you want. We want to hear from you, some feedback about what you'd like to hear about from us. So again, secretary@awu.net.au or victoria@awu.net.au. We will respond to every suggestion, brickbat and or compliment. We just want to hear from you about what you would like to hear from us. Cheers.